Here are some tips to help you out with your code.
Within the Apple education community, there are Everyone Can Code projects, including Build with Stacks and Shapes, where you can walk through the step-by-step tutorial to build your own person. As you are working through the tutorial, you might find you want to add more detail, create your own color, or you may find you get an error message if you try to add more than 10 shapes. Here are some quick tips to help you. Add comments next to each of the shapes you code, showing what this shape creates. This makes it easier to change the values of your modifiers such as color, X and Y coordinates, and width and height, and you know you are making changes to the right shapes. Use groups to add more than 10 shapes to the stack. Type in group and a curly bracket. You can drag the group around a series of shapes, great for keeping items such as hair, accessories, and clothing details grouped together. And groups makes it easier for Swift to create even more layers to your project. Keeping the modifiers you apply in the same order for each shape keeps your code neat and clean, and also makes it easier to read. You can make changes to your code faster, and it's especially helpful for others to see and understand if you develop apps as a team using Xcode Cloud. If you are having trouble reading your code and seeing all the different values, you can use accessibility, hover text, and a keyboard shortcut to help you. Click on Apple menu, System Settings. Scroll to Accessibility and select Zoom. Toggle on Hover Text. Now back in Playgrounds, hold down the Command key, and as you move your cursor over some text, the text will be shown zoomed in its own panel. Super helpful when there are many lines of code to read. Find out the values of colors quickly using the digital color meter. Click on Launchpad in your dock. Find the digital color meter, normally located in Utilities. Drag the eyedropper over the color and use the keyboard shortcut Command+L to lock the eyedropper. Add the RGB values to your code. Comments to define shapes such as hair. Groups to easily add more layers and accessories. Keyboard shortcuts to increase productivity.